Hey there. Today I'm going to show you a quick tutorial on how to get through the first two bosses of Dark Souls really quickly, while also setting yourself up to be really powerful for the rest of the game. So I'm on a fresh install, uh, the most current version. I'm just going to name this guy Fatif. I'm going to pick Bandit and Master Key. Bandit because the battle axe is required to do this. Master Key because it's really the only gift that sets you up full game, unless you're doing like hardcore speed runs, in which case the black fire bombs have their purpose. Otherwise, everything else is a waste of a pick, in my opinion. Okay. So as far as the tutorial goes, most of it is exactly like every other run through the tutorial. We're going to be running through, completely ignoring the asylum demon right here, and that's him, and heading through just like everything's hunky-dory. That, roll through that. Roll down here after running a little ways up, because that triggers the boulder. Come talk to Oscar, get a key in the Estus. So for what I'm about to do, it's really important to two-hand the axe, just because the amount of damage, oh, it didn't work. The amount of damage done to the boss while two-handing is just, it's so much better. So what you want to do is, instead of doing a regular plunging attack, we're going to do a leaping attack. As you saw, it actually hit twice. That first hit was from gravity. Oh no! Nah. Anyway, so that's 3 hits. Normally, you don't want to get where the Asylum Demon jumps back. That's actually kind of one of his rare moves. I'm going to go ahead and pop this Humanity. And that's not just for the healing, it's actually useful for what we're about to do. Because the boss that we're going to go kill is not the Taurus Demon, which is the normal second boss to kill in Dark Souls. We're going to go get Pinwheel. And Pinwheel's got some really interesting story associated with them. It's a necromancer that stole the Rite of Kindling from Nito to try to bring his family back from the dead, and instead fused with them. It's a dark story. But most of Dark Souls is. Okay. So the reason why I'm coming down here is because I want some homeward bones, just to give myself a little parachute just in case things go wrong and I want to get back here quick. I don't need the rest of that stuff. What I do need to do is equip the spider shield. Doesn't necessarily have to be the spider shield, just whatever shield you're using, because you have to block some skeleton attacks on the way down to I keep forgetting his name. Pinwheel. Gosh. Okay. Those forgotten soul things exploding over there. Unhappy. or Forsaken Soul, something like that. Alright, so we're going to quit out right here just to reset the aggro. Go back in. And because I'm a baddie today, I'm going to go ahead and heal myself back up again. Okay, yeah, I wanted him to attack so I could roll through it. Now, we get out of here. And it's off to Pinwheel. So these three are why you need the shield equipped. Alright, so you want to be at full health while doing this because this is going to hurt. You stand right here and roll this way. And it's important that you get far away because those exploding things are not your friend. And then you want to walk down this little crack right here. We're summoning Paladin Leroy. Now Leroy is how we're going to kill Pinwheel so fast. So I'm just going to plop right down here, and that should get Leroy to follow me this way. Yep. Go down, Leroy. Come on, go down. Come on, buddy. There you go. Okay. So you want to come sprinting down this way, not because you don't want to give the bone wheels a chance to catch up to you. And straight through. Now, if everything went well, Paladin Leroy should come through the fog here in just a couple of seconds. Ah, good. Because sometimes he doesn't like to go through the fog. Sometimes he'll actually try to walk all the way back up through the entire level to get back to the top where he fell, or where you dropped down, so he can drop down to try to find you. Okay. So what you need to do is basically kill all of the copies so that Leroy can focus on Pinwheel. Come on, Leroy. There you go. Okay. So it's not exactly the most difficult thing in the world, but that's the first two bosses of Dark Souls 1, the Rite of Kindling, and if you're lucky, the Mask of the Father. And why you want that one is because it reduces your equipment load, so you can wear heavier armor without the stats and still fast roll. Well, unless you've invested zero. There it goes. Unless you've invested 0 stats. So normally you would just teleport straight out, but since it's not quite 10 minutes yet, I'm going to grab this one little soul item, which is just basically consumable money, and then we'll be heading back to Firelink Shrine. Soul of the Proud Knight. And there you have it. In less than 10 minutes, I've set this character up to be both powerful and well healed. Alrighty, well, thank you for watching. Y'all have a great day.